Interrupted with the NVIDIA User Interface Library DLL blocking NVIDIA Corp workflow? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows support engineer. I've analyzed the conflict and I'm ready to show you the safest fix. Before we dive into the NVIDIA User Interface Library troubleshooting, a resource for system environment optimization is available below. This is the NVIDIA User Interface Library. This library handles the rendering and logic of the NVIDIA control panel and GeForce Experience user interfaces. It manages the display of hardware metrics, resolution settings, and 3D optimization sliders. Corruption or absence of this file leads to the NVIDIA control panel crashing immediately upon launch, reporting NVIDIA User Interface has stopped working. Since we've identified what's missing, let's try the official recovery method. If NVIDIA User Interface Library DLL is preventing your software from launching, you likely need a graphics runtime refresh. Install the Microsoft DirectX End User Runtime to repair legacy DirectX files, and perform a GPU driver update to resolve any issues with hardware-accelerated or compute-based components. If you're still finding yourself stuck after the reinstall, our next priority is to check for any active blocks in the system path. If your system has been running for an extended period, a reboot might be necessary to resync your background processes and clear any temporary locks on the NVIDIA User Interface Library file. To avoid losing your place during the restart, bookmark this page now or hit the like button to save this video to your library for easy access later. Still seeing the error? Let's move to the next actionable step in our guide. You can pause the video here if you're still waiting for your desktop to load. Because a standard update didn't solve the issue, you must perform a manual driver reset, and you should use the Display Driver Uninstaller, also known as the DDU utility, to clear out your current graphics configuration. Once your PC restarts, you can install a fresh driver package to ensure all GPU-related files, like your DLL file, are correctly registered. Why are we doing this? Well, graphics drivers rely on complex registry indexing, and a fresh installation following a DDU wipe forces the system to reconstruct a healthy link to the necessary libraries. Beyond the repair, maintaining a secure workstation requires avoiding a few common technical mistakes. Please use caution. Replacing NVIDIA User Interface Library DLL manually often requires administrative permissions that, if mishandled, can leave your PC open to external attacks. Let's conclude by looking at how a system maintenance utility can help keep your performance optimized and your libraries synchronized. Review options for improving responsiveness and system safety by consulting the repair resource linked below for NVIDIA User Interface Library. To keep NVIDIA User Interface Library running with a stable configuration, subscribe to our channel and like this video to help us reach more users in need of support.